So Twitch has put out a ban on the words simp, incel, and virgin. Now you must be wondering why Twitch would do this in the first place. Well, one, because Twitch is run by simps, incels, and virgins. I mean, just consider the fact that the fucking deer lady is on their little streaming Jedi council, and you'll see exactly what I mean. The people who make the rules on Twitch are people who do not get any fucking pussy. And two, they have to protect their tier 3 subs at all costs. Otherwise, someone is going to jokingly call one of them a simp, and they'll have a brief moment of realization that it's not healthy to have a monetary relationship with someone to the point where you're giving them thousands of dollars for the sole reason of only being attracted to them. Obviously, that would never happen because the kind of person who is that pussy whipped in the first place is not likely to ever break out of it. But jokes and speculations aside, this is pretty fucking stupid. Like, I've seen corporations do the most brain-dead shit possible over the years, but this is definitely in my top 5, considering just how badly Twitch has handled this whole fiasco. Because Twitch, they were so excited about this new TOS change that they decided to roll it out a month early, completely contradicting what their PR team was saying on social media about this. They said they would roll this out in January. Nope, they ran it out today. They ran it out this week. Now, why is this a problem? Well, because if you give people an active time frame before you ban something, those people, they're going to spend that allocated time doing the very same thing you are trying to ban. Let's look at the COVID-19 shutdowns, for example. People were told that bars and other big social gatherings, they were going to be prohibited in like a week or two. And you know what that only ended up achieving? It ended up making people go out to bars and parties more than they normally would, because now there was a sense of urgency to go out and do it before everything was fucking locked down. And that is exactly what happened here, except Twitch, being the big brain streaming platform, started rolling out these blanket bans immediately. Two big YouTubers, Kavos and Minx, were banned right away from the platform for saying the now prohibited words. And those are bigger personalities that you would normally hear about getting banned. So just imagine how many smaller streamers got kicked off for doing the same shit that we haven't even heard about yet. And surprise, surprise, Twitch streamers are also pretty fucking pissed about this, because even if Twitch streamers follow the rules and avoid these bans, their audience will not. And if they have members of their audience getting banned from the platform and unable to engage with the community, then those members of their audience are going to be far less likely to donate money to those streamers or buy memberships. And honestly, who can blame them? What's the point if you cannot engage with the community you belong to? However, even though it would normally make me happy to see so many people coming together to trash a company for doing something stupid, I can't help but laugh at the fact that people like Asmongold and Slasher are coming out against this. You know, the same people who literally argued for companies to take stricter steps when it came to online harassment. It's almost like you reap what you fucking sow, and you're an idiot to not see this backfiring on you. However, let me be clear about one thing. The stupidity of these guys should not take away the stupidity of what Twitch did, because trust me, the way Twitch has handled this situation only gets dumber. During their little PR campaign explaining the new TOS update, they bluntly said there would be no blanket ban on those words, that they were only banning people who were using them to specifically harass people. This was a blatant lie, because the people who have been banned for this so far were not using the words in a context to harass anyone. Kavos, for example, dedicated his whole stream to calling anybody and everybody simps and incels. He was literally using these words in a context that took the power away from them being used to harass people, but was still banned for it anyway. And Minx, on the other hand, used it in a joking manner while she thought it wasn't going to be rolled out till January, and she was still banned for it anyway, making Twitch look just as incompetent as YouTube when it comes to the consistency of how they enforce their guidelines. I'm not making this video to rally anybody against Twitch. I am not making this video to show you what to do to fight this stupid shit. I am making this video to tell you all to have fun on the internet while you can, because the people who run social media platforms we gather on are all run by people who do not socialize, who do not have fun, and do not understand jokes. They are like a weatherman telling you what to do to prepare for a snowstorm while they're living in a dark windowless bunker, and they are not going to stop until they get their way and make the internet a truly safe place. They are not going to stop until they make their platforms into virtual padded rooms where no one can get hurt from anything, but also where no one can have the possibility of ever having fun.